So in previous video we implemented item toolbar, and in this video I'm going to show you how to implement a delete and sell buttons in your game. You can either implement just delete or just sell items, or both of them, or none of them. It's up to you. So first we're gonna create some image, and we're going to call it delete item image, delete item image holder. We're gonna set it to the top left corner and change its color to black, and then just add some text, so just that we know that it's meant for deleting an item, and make the text white, center it, uncheck raycast target so it doesn't raycast target, and then add component to a holder, so to a delete item called drop event handler. So drop event handler script is used for when an object that has this script, this drop event handler script, is either meant for deleting or selling an item upon drop. So this script detects when something is dropped on it, and if it's some item, it either deletes it or sells it. And deleting and selling is determined here on the front panel manager on drop events section. So just drag and drop it on drop delete and run the game. So just drag and drop that image that has this component and run a game. And then when you drag and drop your item, this script detects it and just deletes it. So as you can see, I have just 2 items now because I deleted the other 2. And if I run my game again, I will it will be just like that. So it remembers the states from the previous sessions. So that's kind of intuitive. So just to check that. So when I run my game, I have just 2 items, and the other 2 were deleted in previous sessions. So now I deleted bone, and now I just have X. So here, that's that. And now I'm going to add an image to an inventory panel. This will represent a button meant for selling. I'm doing it as a child element of an inventory panel, so just you can see that you can insert this stuff under other panels as well, and this will work because it's robust and modular. So I don't have time to Google all the fancy images that will represent some icons and stuff, so I'll just color it yellow and name it sell item image, and I'll just assign it on drop sell. And again, this must have a drop event handler script attached. And now when I run my game, since it's attached on drop events section under drop sell, when I drag and drop some item on it, it will get sold. So as you can see, now my money amount got increased by 150. Why by 150? Because when registering an X, I set its value to 150, and when you sell it, your total money amount will get increased by the value of a sold item. So that's kind of intuitive and pretty straightforward. Also, you can sell and delete items by holding some key on your keyboard and left mouse clicking. All these settings can be adjusted on front-end panel manager, just like it did with keys meant for quickly consuming or equipping an item. So like front-end panel manager is a central place for all these general settings. You can just play around with them. And of course, the power of panel manager lays in the fact that we can assign this image as a panel, and when you press some key, it will either be hidden or displayed. And once again, if we want to use the power of panel manager, then the object that lays in the panels array must have a canvas group attached to it. So in this case, we will attach canvas group to our delete item image, and then increase the value of panels array under panel manager by 1, and assign that delete image, and just go to the keys and set some call key, for example letter D, and when you press a D and when you run your game and press D on your keyboard, your delete button will get displayed. So that's the perfectly fine and perfectly normal way to connect your UI in your project.